Hi everyone, I'm Beth in Texas, and you know me from my crochet videos. This video I'm putting as a response to Scott Kinmartin's Pay It Forward video. And he's asking what you do to pay it forward. I know that I enjoy making hats and blankets and slippers for the needy, for the homeless, for the hospice patients and the RSVP group that gives to nursing homes and all different kinds of places that are in need. And that's my charity of choice, is to make things and donate them. But I give other times too, and the thing that shocked me the most when I started putting up YouTube videos is when I talked about make an extra hat and give it to the Red Cross. Use your scraps and make an Afghan and give it to the homeless shelters. Make some slippers and give it to the nursing home. Make a lap robe for wheelchair patients. And people were like responding, I never thought about making stuff for the needy before. That shocked me. It really did. It shocked me because ever since I was a little tiny girl, I gave things away all the time. Even when my parents weren't sure where the next meal was coming from. We were really poor when I was a kid, but we still helped other people out. You might not be able to do it financially, but you can give of your time. You can teach someone something, a skill that you have that they might not have. And there's all kinds of things you can do to help other people. Why? Because it needs to be done. For no other reason. Oh, the wonderful feeling, the warm feeling you get when giving to others is a bonus. And once in a while you get recognized for your efforts. That's a bonus. But that's not why I do it. It's because I am an empathetic person, and I put myself in other people's shoes, and I think this is what I'd want someone to do for me. And that's what makes me do it. It's not the warm fuzzy feeling. It's not the recognition or anything like that. It's all just because there's a need to be fulfilled. And I suppose part of it is how I was raised, and part of it has to do with my faith. But like I said, even when I was a tiny girl, before I even thought about that, I always, I had a doll and there was a girl that liked my doll, and I just gave it away to her. My mom was very angry with me because the person I gave it to, family made more money than our family did. But I was always giving my toys away. So anyway, this is just, I don't think about paying it forward. It's just a way of life. And you should and I encourage everyone to make it a way of life. There is a need, fulfill it. I'm wearing my Wildebeest t-shirt because the people in Joplin were in need, and there was an opportunity for me to buy the t-shirt from Will's website that his family offered to use the proceeds to help the victims of the storm, even though they lost Will. And if you go back, if you look up a Wildebeest YouTube channel, you will see what kind of things he did and things like that. And you find his sister's YouTube channel, and she tells her story of what happened that day when Will was killed. And that is such a moving story. And so that is just one example. This family had a great loss of their own, yet they reached out to their community to help everyone else. And that is just, that's how we should be as human beings. We shouldn't do anything to expect something in return. Okay, this is a 5-minute preaching session now, so I'm going to go. Thank you, Scott, for mentioning Pay It Forward. And I mean, a few years ago, we didn't, that's not what it was called. It was just being charitable. But Pay It Forward, okay, that's good. That's good. If somebody helps you out, then help 2 other people. But like I said, I think it should be a lifestyle, not just helping someone else because someone helped you. If nobody helped you, you should still help someone else because there's a need there. And I know for me, the hardest thing is when I was in need and someone went to help me. To accept charity was very difficult. But I've learned to do it gracefully when I'm in need. I had one lady tell me, "Don't rob me of my blessing," when I wanted to refuse her gift. And so think about that. Take away somebody else's ability to help you when you refuse a gift. So anyway, thanks, Scott. I love your 1-minute videos. I don't know how you do it because mine are always more than 5 minutes long. So keep up the good work and see you on the web.